Would you like to bleed with me? Bleed with me? Bleed with me? Would you like to bleed with me? Bleed and sing and dance?
Do you even believe what you just said?
Sure.
You're lying. Do it again. More passion this time.
Would you like to bleed with me? Bleed?
I said passion. Are you really as stupid as you look? Do you
Yes?
know the word?
Yes.
Well then act like you do. Yes, little doggy. Yes. Yes. Keep going. Keep going. Fetch, little doggy. Come on. Fetch. Keep going. You almost have the part. So where are you from?
Iowa.
Iowa sounds exciting.
Yeah.
So do you have any questions about the role?
No, I think I got it.
Did you gather that Sylvia's really nothing but a whore?
I guess?
Which makes her a very good kisser. Are you a good kisser, Linda B?
I'd like to think so.
Well, show me then. What? You don't like my mouth?
Your mouth is fine.
Alright then. I said passion. Are you really as stupid as you look? Do you know the word?
Yes.
Well then act like you do.
Stop it, man. Come on.
What? She's an actress. She likes it. Right, sweetheart? You're the hottest girl I've ever seen. You know that.
Hello, Mr. Hannah.
Yes. Yes.
I'm Elizabeth Rivera.
Oh, yes. You're the co-producer and also an actress, right?
Yes, and this is my cousin and co-producer, Allison. We spoke on the phone.
Oh, yes. It's a real pleasure.
I hope you don't mind that we're rolling.
I eat, drink, and sleep this cinema. You can roll all night long. Please. So you make your co-producer do all the work?
Well, I have to interview you.
Interviewing me is easy. The on-screen talent always has it easy, right?
Is that something you believe?
Well, not just me. Hitchcock, Kubrick, all the masters.
So you're calling yourself a master?
Huh, you're a quick wit. Very good. No, I have still yet to complete a full feature. But the masters, they tend to say that actors are lazy. But I'm really just joking. I like the performers. I like all aspects of the craft.
So why horror? What's the appeal of that genre?
It's a commercial. That's the only genre that sells without the need to have stars.
And why is that?
People like the thrill. They like being scared but knowing it's not real.
And what about the ways these films depict women?
How do you mean?
Well, I've noticed there's a tendency among many writers and filmmakers in these movies to show women as really weak and shallow.
No, I don't believe that.
It's true. It's like there's a sick obsession with filming these gorgeous women getting raped and slaughtered and whatever else. And it's really quite disgusting, actually, the way we glorify all the violence.
No, I don't believe that. W- Well, I guess as long as people pay to see these films, the filmmakers will continue to make them.
So you think it's right?
It's just make believe, Elizabeth.
No, it's not, Marty. It's a reflection of reality. The way we reflect, the way we depict women in these films is the way we treat them in real life. And women deserve better than that. Don't you think? They deserve not to be exploited, whether it's behind the camera or in front of it.
So you think that censorship is the solution to all that?
No, no, not necessarily censorship. I'm just saying that artists should be more maybe exercise a little personal responsibility in regard to how their work might affect society as a whole.
This self-consciousness that you speak of would then cease to.
What is art if not being human, if not demonstrating some sense of humanity?
I think there is a lot of humanity in horror movies.
Oh, yeah?
Of course, fear is human, death is human, sex is human, and yet we are consistently steering ourselves away from these topics of conversation. Why? Because they make us uncomfortable. They remind us of our mortality. They remind us of our mortality. But in horror film, a lot of the time, these things are confronted. We are confronted. And there is nothing more human than that.
Why don't you tell us about your film?
My film was unfinished.
You mean unedited or shooting didn't?
I'm sorry, is she asking the questions or
Well, we both.
cause you're gonna have problem editing if you both talk?
I asked the questions.